know that it's working. Okay. All right, we're back. Yeah, I know. You could probably hear yourself too. All right, now I don't have to talk in the chat anymore. I will read the chat and I will talk to you with my voice. Okay. I hope it's not super loud. I think I was like messing with the audio and made it super loud. All right. Anyway, so yeah, we'll get back to this. Oh, let me see. This lighting really sucks. Let's see if I can change it. Let's do it. Let's do it live still. Hold on, 1 second. I don't see how that's gonna help, but okay. All right. Is that better? Okay. All right. This is it's the perils of you know, live streaming. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna have something like that, right? Oh, that's too big. That's way too big. Let's just do like that, and then we'll just change the width. Signing with GitHub at the top, and then we'll call it all your changes. So we'll make another thing, all your changes, all caps. You know, kind of like all your base belongs to us, right? And that's kind of like a clever thing, even though it's not really. It's kind of like an old person thing now, but that's okay. Let's see what else. So that looks okay. Obviously this is not like the final thing. What else? What else? Actually, you know what? We'll put this here, and we'll make it smaller. We'll make it the same, right? Yeah, the all caps looks dumb too. Let's just do all. Let's do all lowercase. No, let's do all caps. Let's see. Then we'll do something like. Oh, let's put some music on. It's kind of. What is this? Happy, chilled, hustle, muscle. this is hilarious. Let's try that. Ooh, I don't know if I like. I should probably pipe this straight to OBS, huh? I wonder if I can do it. It's alright. I'll do it later. This is pretty bad actually. This is very bad. Let's try this. All right. Let me see. What's next? Some tagline, some like something, kind of like you know, don't leave your users in the dark. Show your changes, right? No, it's got to be like cheeky, kind of. Oh, maybe just show yourself. No, just yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's just oh, real time. Yeah. All right, that's okay. Let me see. Yeah. What else? Yeah, maybe I think this is okay for now actually. And then maybe, you know what? Maybe this is here, but it's also here and it's like a button, right? But it's like it's kind of like a let's see. Oh, I need like a little rectangle. All right, yeah. That's pretty good. Let's see. We don't want to fill though. We want to just have a stroke. Actually, we do want to fill. And we want like I was talking about Tailwind before. Personal. We'll make it blue. Just because it, you know, is it this one? Yes. Make that white. And then we'll make it rounded. I'll do this all in code too, I swear. But I think it's better to like split up the design and the coding, because it makes it easier for me to like keep straight in my head. Otherwise I just wind up not doing anything, because actually we don't even need a stroke. I just wind up like endlessly tweaking things in code, and yeah, it just looks bad. Sign in with GitHub. Oh, maybe we should add like a little you know, a little guy, a little social guy, GitHub sign, Octocat. Do they have that? No, they don't. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Let's just GitHub like SVG icons or something. I don't know. Simple icons. There it is. Wait, what the heck is this? Official for. Oh, I was just there. Okay, that's dumb. All right, they have it here. Let's see. We can look at it. Images, icons. There it is. GitHub. There it is. Let's get it. All right, yeah, nice. Raw. Just get the. Oh god, that's huge. Luckily, it's I can just save it, right? Do I do file? No. We'll just get it in the thing. Oh, you know what? We'll make a directory because we're already doing it. New all your changes, right? There it is. Wait, what? Did I ruin this somehow? What is that? What's this? Oh, interesting. Oh, I need to fix that. Modified. Oh. Yeah, I guess I already had that. Let's there we go. That's how you do it. Okay, let's do this. Let's try it again. Oh, jeez. Oh, better. I was super confused by that. We'll just do like initial commit, right? Good to go. Yeah. Oh, this is if you don't know what it's just Git and stuff. All right, let's download that thing. We'll just say like in public. We'll have like images. Actually, do I even need to split it? There's like nothing yet, so we'll just go into public and we'll just curl. How do you download things again? I think it's like O or something. Let's see. I always forget the syntax. There it is. Good to go. GitHub SVG. Sweet. Okay. We'll bring that into to Figma too because gotta see it in the design. Let's look at it. Projects. There we go. Nice. Well, guy. Octocat. We'll make it white too. Actually, we'll just bring it in and see what it looks like. Okay, this needs to be bigger. This is literally what I do all day. It's very, very boring, but it pays the bills, so you can't complain that much. To improve. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Yeah, that looks a little better. Not bad, right? Yes. Sweet. We can look at the it's not, I wouldn't say it's even, right? 1920. There we go. Oh, I see. The height of the button is not right. We'll make it 64. There we go. Oh, that's pixel perfect. Oh, dude, you can't teach these skills, Can't teach it. Let me see. Oh, this is not. Oh, there we go. What are these apart? 13. That's fine. All right. I mean, it's not like the final thing, Yeah, it's pretty lined up. Okay. Let's see. All your changes. This is similar. The iPhone version is similar. And so I think we're gonna do, like they always do those hamburger menus. I hate those things. We're gonna do something different. We're gonna put it down at the bottom, and it's literally just gonna be this icon. Yes. But it's yes, and then we're gonna have like a rectangle, like a menu that goes across the bottom, and it's gonna be that blue, right? Personal colors. There we go. And then GitHub is gonna be on top of it, and it's gonna be like right there. And we're gonna make it like a little bigger so it's easier to hit on like mobile. 48 maybe 48. Yes. And then we're gonna add some lines, right, to separate. Actually, do they do lines anymore? No, they don't even. It's not even trendy. That's not trending. Not gonna do that. Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Wait, let's make it 13. Let's make this bigger. There we go. Let's see if we can get this 15 each. This is 88. What is it now? 16. Height 48. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it should be 80, right? And let's just move it down one. There we go. Let's see what. Oh, 17. Let's make it, what is it, 78? Move down 2, right? There we go. Perfect. And then, you know what? For now, though, that's pretty much all there is. Like, there's literally just sign in with GitHub at the very bottom. Make it really big and cool. Yes. Perfect. How could you resist clicking that if you're gonna sign? If you're a nerd like me and you're gonna sign up for this, you can't. The answer is you cannot. You can't do it. There we go. Sweet. Just big old freaking button that takes up the whole screen. And I'll put this up here too. Oh, you know it'd be cool if it had like a little light bulb thing and you like click it and then it like switches to dark mode. That would be pretty cool. It'd be a pretty cool thing. We'll make it just a little, probably like 18 or something. Yeah, that's a little better for the iPhone. Let's see. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I should have just copied this. Whoop, hello. Take that guy, put it over here. All right. Yeah, it's not looking bad. It's kind of a little. Oh, you know what? What happened to this guy in the corner? Definitely still want that. But you want it to be black, right? And then we'll put the little guy over here too. But we'll make him black. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of bare. You know, because starting from scratch is always bad. Takes forever. I'm just looking at the stream to see if you guys stop watching so I can stop talking. Let's see. What else? Yeah. This is like, I don't know if this is the state of the art in app design or web app design. It's basically the same, but this is how it goes. This is how the sausage gets made. There's some designer, like my friends, who do that, and then they hand it off to a guy who hates his life. And usually I don't do this stuff, but I'll do it all just because. Let me see. Don't leave users. What else? Oh, there's probably going to be like a screenshot, right? This is like a placeholder. The placeholder. It's like a screenshot of the thing, or like a video of the product or something. Just big old thing. Because I don't want to mess around with stupid things. Wait, did I not just copy that? There we go. Oh, jeez, I have to paste it too. There we go. We'll move it. Oh, jeez, we'll move this over here. There we go. So like probably, yeah, the sign up buttons before, and then the video of the thing. It's probably, we'll make it like 9 something, 970, 980 or something. It's probably fine. No, we'll do it 1024. We'll do it 1020. There we go. Yep. And then let's see, what is that? Just put it in the center. Actually, you can probably center it, I feel like. I'm not really like the best Figma person, so there you go. Just make it 500 just to make it even. All right. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. Yeah, it's looking okay. And then like maybe there's some stuff down here when you scroll or something. Yeah, like maybe it keeps going. There's like some there's like some social proof, like, oh, Microsoft uses this thing. Apple uses it. And we'll just like do like used by or something, even though they don't use it. Maybe I should send them emails, see if they're into it. Something like that, whatever. Yeah, you know what? We'll just what happened to this guy? He got squished. Let's program it. Let's just do it. How long have I been going? Oh man, 14 minutes. Yeah, let's just crack open some code and just see what it looks like, just so you guys are, if you're interested. Okay. So I started like a new project. What's funny is I actually wrote all this code. Like I don't think it's funny. It's actually kind of sad now I think about it. But yeah, I did all of this like all these files, all this stuff. That's what I did. Yep, I did all that. That's kind of something. So anyway, instead of like JavaScript or Node.js or whatever you've heard of, C++, Java, um, yeah, Janet is the language. I already talked about this before. It is, um, yeah, it's totally different from other languages. In that the parentheses are on the outside, right? So normally you would do something like this. You would say equals something, right? Some function or value. In Janet, you do this, right? So there's no equals, but there's like parentheses, right? So normally there's like a semicolon maybe, and for functions, like you would say in JavaScript, you would say something like function add, right? And it takes two numbers, x and y, and then you would just say x return x plus y, right? Oh, jeez, I could type. Um, yeah, and then in Janet, this would be. Let me put this over here. In Janet, this would be something like def and add xy, and then you would do plus xy. So the main thing is that there's no infix addition or operations at all. All the operations come first, and all the parameters come after. Um, that's pretty much the main difference between like a Lisp and just a Algol derived C language. Anyway, thanks for that good trip down memory lane there. Let's get this organized a little bit. I made this thing, but I don't even like the default. I don't even like the default project that gets made. I should really change that. Let's get going here. Let's see. So at the top of every file, it's kind of like boilerplatey. That's what they call it when you have to do the same thing over and over again. And it's you have to import the whole library. That's what we call them. We call them libraries for some reason. And yeah, this can be simplified like this. Yep, that's how you do it. Yeah, so you import the whole thing and then you start calling things from it. So this function comes from this, and this is just HTML. Yeah, let's just see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Let's run it real quick. Actually, is this gonna work? I don't even know if it's gonna work. It's gonna be embarrassing if it doesn't work. Get home, right? Feels pretty good, right? App route. Oh, I have to import that thing. Routes, pages. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's change that port. Ports are how computers talk to one another. In this case, oh, this is supposed to be a secret. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's you don't want to see that. They just they communicate by these numbers, and they're kind of arbitrary. There we go. That's what it looks like. Hey, we did it. We did some programming. All right, sweet. It's great. Okay, let's change this. Let's change this to Apple created or Microsoft. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, you can just look at the stock prices. I wonder how I can show. I feel like I can show the chat in the thing so I can see it all the time. Do I need like the app or something? Like, how do I users in chat? No. What the I don't know what mod view is. That sounds. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'd like to be able to see the chat at all times. I guess what I could do is just this because I'm. There we go. Solves that problem. All right. Let's change it so that it looks more like what we have in Figma. Right. This is the goal. For now, and actual functionality comes later. Let's see. All your changes. Sign with GitHub. Oh, these are way off. That's fine. We'll fix it in code. So the first thing I need to do is I don't write all the CSS myself. That's insanity. It is 2020, So usually what I was talking about, you use Bootstrap, right? Like you use this, which is it does a bunch of stuff for you, right? Like you add these classes and it does things. Like it starts doing things for you. Let's see. This is a better example probably. Like let's look at, oh, there we go. Perfect. So like you add alert and then you get this thing, right? You get some stuff that's colored and nice. Um, so in Tailwind's case, you get like a big old thing of stuff and then you sort of just like parse it out yourself. So Tailwind, let's get it over. Let's copy it over. We'll just I have it here because I do other things. So we'll put it in public, right? One problem with Tailwind is that the thing is huge, right? It's like, how big is it? Let's look at it. It is, yeah, look at, it's freaking massive. Like, look at that icon I got earlier. It's only 827 bytes. It's almost 2 megs, I think. It's it's way too big to send over the internet. Like you don't want to sit there waiting when you're on the thing on the website. So yeah, we'll say, this should be bigger. This should be a lot bigger now I think about it. Like probably something like that. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I really gotta look at that. I'm gonna pop this out and then I'm just gonna put all my other windows like this, just just so I could see it. Let's see this one too, this other one too. There we go. That's better. API run, dude, bro. I mean, or whoever, right? I don't want to gender. No, this is it's all together. It's oh jeez, I gotta stop clicking this. It's yeah, it's like Rails, right? Where like it's all HTML on the wire. It's not, there's no um API. It's just it's all HTML, just like classic 2007 web app development. It never got bad. It never went bad. So why would you change it? So yeah, the code runs right here though. I mean, this is it. This little app thing, which is actually kind of cool. We could do it. So it's running here on this thing, and we can look at it. We can import this, right? Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that instead, and we can say, oh, you know what? This is gonna run. Let's just comment that. We'll say import main, right? Actually, you know what? We can just say use. All right, and then now we have app, right? Is app a thing? Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, so you can say something like this. Oh, yeah, this is kind of, oh, that's fine. You could say URI, right? And then you can say method, and you can say get. And then like it returns all your headers as a data structure, your body as HTML, if you could see it, right? It's kind of ugly, but, and then the status is here, right, as an integer, and it even maps like how long it took for the request to do. I did all that stuff. It's kind of like, it's like kind of a ripoff of Clojure and their whole web app development thing, but it's running on C instead. In general, in general, this is it, right? In general, it's right here. This function and this thing too. I mean, this is here, we can talk about it. We can go into it. Since I did it all, and it's totally different. Okay, so this is the server. I basically took I took somebody's I took somebody's code that they wrote. This guy RXI, right? Copyright. He has it. And he wrote this C code, and I've changed it a little bit, but yeah, this is what does all the heavy lifting for the server. It's like stream based, but it's single threaded, but it's still pretty fast. Like if you did what is that called? Do I have work on here? I do have work, right? Okay, so if we run this again, yes. Okay, it's listening. So if I do like a just like a work situation, I always forget the syntax. Okay, connections. Let's do like, what if we had like 10 connections, right? Since I don't know how to market anything, so the idea that multiple, or let's do 10 connections. We'll do it for like 10 seconds. Um, I think that's seconds, and then we'll do just like I don't know. There's no threads, but we'll do two threads. Oh, I forgot the URL. Localhost 15. Actually, I don't know if I need 220.1.227. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So that's what does the heavy lifting. Yeah. So I mean, you can see it here. It's actually pretty quick. I know it's like kind of just an empty project, but it turns out that it's it's pretty fast. 867 requests a second. That's not bad. I mean, it's totally unnecessary. It's like like the idea that I would have 867 people using this particular thing. Oh yeah, this is all the logs. Is kind of, it's pretty funny. I don't think that's gonna happen. Usually enterprise like SASE things only get like a few page requests a second. Even my company that I work for, like we don't we don't get that kind of traffic. Anyway, so let's see. All right, so yeah, so there's no like React or anything or none of that stuff. We're just we're doing it with a different stack altogether. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, Tailwind. That's right. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this. How long has this been? 26 minutes. Okay, we're coming to a close here, but that's okay. Let me see. Yes, this. I'll make it two lines. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's a little squished now, but that's okay. We'll fix it. Okay, so the first thing is on the left. So what I like to do with Tailwind, which is also kind of it's kind of we'll make this thing called source, and then we'll put just a file called html.janet. How long have I been doing? Too long. Too long. I've been doing web development since professionally since 2009. No, 2010. So 10 years. Oh, 10 years. Hey, celebration. Um so yeah, this is why I've made I've made that's why I got into Lisp in the first place. I've read Paul Graham's Beating the Averages just like everyone else has. And I don't think Lisp really has that special thing that it used to back in the 90s. Do I love what I do? Who is that? Who what is that? Hacker life. Okay. Um I would say I love it less than I did. It's kind of sad cuz like after doing something professionally for 10 years, um yeah, it definitely uh starts to become less fun, which is kind of sad, but it's just the honest truth, I guess, you know. So yeah, that's why I do this stuff in my spare time. Is I write whole different frameworks and whole different languages to just try to keep it fun, you know. Because if I use Rails right now, like it's my stream is very professional. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, so if I use Rails right now, it would be it would be over, right? That's my full power. Okay, 100% full power. It would have already been done. I would have been making money already. People would have been signing up. Um, Actually, you know what? Let's change this. Let's make it a little better. Let's say let's just put like let's put pricing. Then people know it's not free, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some money. I should make a Twitch stream that's just me cold emailing people. Sign up. What do you use for your change log? Are you leaving your users in the dark? You should sign up and pay me money. There we go. Pricing. Oh, it doesn't have an icon though. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Maybe we'll just make this too, just like that. Pricing and GitHub. Oh, but it seems like it's open source. Yeah, that's probably. It could be open source though. I could open source it, still make money somehow. All right. Anyway, back to this. So what I like to do with Tailwind is I like to this is the H1, right? I like to, first of all, Tailwind, it takes away all styling, right? All default browser styling, it takes it away. What did I call this thing? Tailwind. Tailwind.min.css. Yeah, it takes it all away. And it just leaves you with a bunch of classes that you have to build up yourself. So like we'll go over to the thing. I'll probably be doing this all the time. So you can like search for like font size, and it could show you this. Like it does like all this stuff. So I think that's terrible actually. Now that this documentation's not good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. So now it'll show you like how big the text will be. So you're kind of like, it's not like inline styles exactly, but it's definitely like there's constraints, which is good. So I can't get too far off the rails with like just the crappiest design ever. So like as an example of like a really crappy design, I think everyone knows Craigslist, right? That's probably the look at this. Look at this. Craig. I mean, you know what though? Hasn't changed in 30 years or something, right? Just if it works, don't change it. So yeah, we'll probably do like text 5XL. We'll do that. Text 5XL, and then we'll say like what are that? Like we'll do. There's colors too. You could do colors. Text color, right? So we could do text current. I don't know what that means. What is that? It's like kind of a grayish. What? I don't. It's kind of weird. We'll do. I don't know if I like. I kind of like that actually a little bit. Let's see. We'll do text gray. 800. That'll be the base color. And then the way to use that is you would say like you would do this. So this is if you're familiar with Ruby or something, this is a keyword. This little colon, right? Don't mind the brackets. That's just a representation of HTML in Janet data structures. So this is a symbol, right? And the symbol comes from this. So you could do this. Oh man, the music stopped. We should probably. I don't know how to get this thing to keep going. It's really ambient electro. Let's try tropical chilled. That looks pretty good. Oh, what is that? X. Okay, never mind then. Oh, Berlin Dream. Perfect. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I really gotta figure out how to get it straight to OBS. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, back to this. So usually you could do something like this, and then the last part of this is the imported thing. But you could do something like this. You would say HTML H1, but that looks ugly. So I always use, which is imports everything directly as you see it. So every def that you see, it becomes a thing in the new file, like this, right? So now you can say H1, and then use it like this here. So we'll say H1, and we'll say what was I gonna do? Don't leave your users. Don't leave your users in the dark, right? And then we'll add just like a little break or something, right? Just a freaking line break. And then we'll do, we'll say, show your changes. Actually, you know what? We'll do that all as one, and then we'll just set the width. Show your changes in real time. Show your, yeah, changes. Yeah, that real time is kind of, I don't know. No, I don't like it. So then, yeah, we'll just add something like that, and then we'll set like a width. We'll just delete that for now. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll just set like a width of so this is the other way to do it, right? So there's two ways you can do this: class, right, or like the CSS shortcut way, which is what I did before, where you just like add dots in between stuff, in between classes. Oh, what's the time on this thing? I don't even know. Let's see. I feel like I've gone over. Oh, 34. Okay, let's just do this one thing real quick just to get something on the screen, and then we'll be done. Okay, div like what are the widths? We can look at Tailwind. This is honestly what I do. I just go back and forth between Tailwind and my thing, and hopefully the designs come out okay. I don't really spend a lot of time designing. I do more database stuff, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stack those bricks, you know. Okay, this looks like just a width 64 maybe. It looks really not that much. This is probably better. Ooh, fractional width. No. We probably want something like width. It's just percentage based. Let's try 64. Let's see what happens. I probably want to bring in Flexbox and stuff, but I'll show you that in a second. Oh, it's not running. Oh, jeez. What did I say? Oh, I'm 2 away. Right, so the reason that didn't work is because this file is in this folder, and this other file is in this other folder. Look, this is how dumb computers are. I don't know what to tell you. And it's really, I mean, like, some things work around it, like Next.js, like, works around it and stuff by, like, letting you do all this auto import things, but I don't use Next.js because of NPM. That's why. I mean, it's so bad. It's just out of control. So yeah, so these are 2 files away from me, 2 folders away from each other. One folder in, and then you have to go out, right? And this has been this way. I should really just do everything in one file. I don't know why I don't do that. Anyway, so you have to do like this 2 dot thing, right? Which is what lets you get to the other. So you have to go out of the file that you're in, and you have to go into the other folder, into the thing. Well, it's actually really bad. Yeah, there it is. Hey, we got something on the screen. Nice. Okay, trust me, it'll all make sense once we start doing like, you're like, why don't you just make it HTML and just like make a file and just do file thing in the browser? It all makes sense once we start bringing in database stuff and API stuff, okay, from GitHub. All right, just trust me. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, you know what's wrong with this? What's really wrong with this is it's on the left. It looks that's terrible. That's horrible. Let's what can we do? So this is what I normally do, right? So Apple does this really cool thing in Swift UI where they have they basically use what's called Flexbox, and it's, well, I mean, in CSS it's called Flexbox. In Apple world, it's called something else. I don't know. Is anyone watching? Do I have to keep talking, or can I just really code this thing? Okay. All right. So this is so you can look at the screen, and you can sort of, yeah, let's close this. You can divide things up like vertically and horizontally. So like this could be like a horizontal stack of things, and this could be like a vertical stack of things, right? So right now this is kind of just floating because it's the only thing on the screen, right? We can see the HTML. It's literally just this, and this, right? That's not good. Don't worry, we're gonna ramp up, but not this stream, but next stream. So yeah, we're gonna just do this H stack V stack thing, and then we'll get it in the center, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So a V stack is essentially a flex layout, right? Which is funny because I base it on this thing called Pylon CSS. I know about a lot of stuff. Like, why do I just know this? It's so bad. Maybe that's why I get paid money. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. Probably. It's probably why I get paid money. Okay, so like an H stack is like this, right? Man, dude, gotta keep the freaking music going, man. What's going on here? There, hang time, happy energy. Yes. Okay, so an H stack is I just want to show you this. A display, flex, align, self. It's a bunch of stuff, right? It's a bunch of just stuff. So yeah, Tailwind has the same thing, but we call it what is it, Flex Auto? We'll just say Flex 1. So this is what we would do, is we would, and it shows you like a little thingy. So yeah, Flex 1 is, what is this music? Oh man, this is bad. Let's try to change it. It's really yeah, it's bad. All right. Okay, so anyway, Oh, this is, you know what? We'll just leave it because it's bad. All right. So we would say I think flex auto probably. And then what else? What else does it have here? Align self. Oh, see, I did say flex auto. Perfect. And then you would say like align. Just stupid flex. Flex direction. You'd say flex. It's probably row, I guess. I don't know. Is it row? Yeah. Flex row. Flex, and then you'd say like align. Oh, it's probably like item center or something. Yeah, I don't really know. I should just make one of these myself. But then I never release things because I keep remaking things. I gotta stop it. So self center. That's what it is. Right, is that what it is? Oh no, it's self stretch. There we go. Self stretch. Oh jeez, I gotta change it. It's so bad. Can I just get something that's not just? Oh man, public domain music. We'll just play this one again because it was okay. So this. Oh, you know what? Let's change that. All right. So actually, you know what? Before we go to the VStack, which I should just copy what I had before. I already did this. Okay. So before we go to the VStack, we'll just do that. And we'll say HStack. HStack is here. And we'll do, oh, you know what we want actually is max width to get it centered. I mean, we could do that instead just for now because I really want to just get this thing centered and let you guys get back to your lives. Max width. Let's do a div here. Max width 5x, and then we'll say MX auto. There we go. It should be better. Yes. This should probably be centered though, so we'll just add on to it. We can't do that. We'll just say text centered, right? Is that what you do? There it is. Although it's not really quite right because of the width. So I probably have to set a different max width. I really want that to split into two lines. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Let me see. MX Auto, text center. How is it not text centered anymore? I don't really need this HStack anymore now. Oh man, trust me, this will all be worth it when the database comes into it. I swear to you. I don't know. It's not going that quick, so we'll just Oh, MX Auto, is that not the thing? It is though, right? Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. Just me doing this over and over again. MX Auto, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Let's just use Bootstrap. Yeah, I feel. Oh. Yeah. What? What's going on? It's so weird. Oh, probably because it's max width. Let's just try MX8 or something. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it looks even worse. Okay. Oh, probably because this isn't MX Auto. Oh. Oh my goodness. There it is. Yes, we did something. Okay. I can't do that much in an hour with this stack, but what are you going to do? All right. So that's the stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. Get back to your lives and, you know, just stay frosty or something. All right. See ya.